All right. I'm out. Damn it. All right. So this video is going to be for those of you out there that want to know what the ball does when you hit this shot. Where does it go next? Basically just the layout of the game. This is what the video is going to entail. Should be a quick one. Let's do it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel where I talk and do everything pinball. So if that sounds interesting to you, then hit that subscribe button down below. So first up, let me provide further information that was missing in my previous video today, going over the differences between the Pro and Premium LE, and that was the up post that is basically in front of the mini playfield. I did not have any images, and since that video's release, images have been provided. So here is that image of the up post that will come up, I'm going to assume, once you leave the mini playfield area. That is designed to come up to hold your ball for a specific moment or cinematic or, mode initiation, something like that. So there you go. Now let's get on to the shots and layout of this game. And that is that we've got 7 major shots through this game. It's a fan layout, so that's already going to deter some of you that don't like fan layouts. Let's start with the left side of the game and just work our way to the right. So left orbit, that is going to connect all the way to your right orbit. But in between there, at the top of the playfield, is an up post that can come up during the gameplay to divert your ball into the pop area where the child lanes and Grogu are located. The next shot over is the scoop / vuck. That is right there. It's pretty basically simple. It's where you're going to be getting or collecting your best car and stuff like that, I believe, the foundry. But that is the scoop shot. It's not a deep one. It's just right in there, so you should still be able to see your ball once it's in there and it's going to eject out. And I can't recall which flipper it feeds on the ejection. I don't know if it's in the video or not. Sorry. The next shot over is the center ramp. The center ramp will feed all the way back around behind the playfield, back behind the back panel, and feed to your left flipper. But there's also the diverter at the pinnacle of the ramp that can send your ball into the mini playfield area. This diverter is activated by a single coil that will pull down the diverter to send the ball down a little pipe area into the mini playfield. The next shot over from that is straight up the middle, and that actually goes up a slight ramp and loops around behind Grogu and drops down onto the playfield to the left orbit. The next shot over from that is the portion that's going to deter whether or not you get the Pro and the Premium, because on the Premium LE you have a horseshoe scoop that can actuate down and send your ball up onto a wire form and relay back to your left flipper, whereas the Pro model, every time you shoot that shot, it's going to be sent to the left or the right orbit area. This is the only shot that, as of right now, with what footage I've seen, is the only shot that I have to question, because when it exits that shot, it hits the right orbit side rail area. And I don't know if it just goes right to the left flipper or the left slingshot. But it's definitely not a smooth transition. That is the only shot in here that's going to be going in, and it may cause a little chaos at that point when you make that shot. Just going by what I've seen. We haven't seen any gameplay of Nonstop yet, but that is the only one at this point where I had to go, I need to see it in action. So the next shot over from that is your right ramp. That's going to loop around and feed to your right flipper. And lastly, of course, is your right orbit. Like I said, connects to your left orbit or hits the up post that directs into the guide lanes and the pops, of which there are 2. If you're on the mini playfield, after you leave it, the ball will drop down back onto the regular playfield and will feed to your right orbit. And that's pretty much it, guys. That is your layout for this game. That is where the ball goes when you make these particular shots. I hope this helps you basically get a good idea of how the game shoots and how it's going to play. My next video won't be till probably later on tonight. I'm going to be busy the rest of the day doing stuff. But I wanted to get out just at least these 2 videos to give you guys factual information. And the next one I have up will be me discussing my thoughts and opinions on the game itself. But I'm curious of what everybody thinks about the game so far. Leave me some comments down below. That way I'll have something to read while I'm out and about today. And let me know how you feel about the game. I may even read those comments on the upcoming video tonight. If you like what you've seen here, give me the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe button is down below. And until next time, guys, peace out.